Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kansas Auctioneers Association Winter Conference. So blessed to see each and every one of you again here this year. We are now at the Kansas Auctioneers Association's 28th contest. I'm so excited to see all of you here. Just one note, if you are seated at a round table, that is for the attendees that have purchased a dinner ticket. If you haven't, we have this beautiful gallery of seats right out here in front for you to take a seat while we start the contest. My name is Eve Rojas, and I have the pleasure and the honor to serve as your 2016 Kansas Auctioneer Champion. And that was an absolutely fantastic year, traveling in the state, traveling across the nation, and having the opportunity to be introduced as your representative, as your champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you this past year, this past year, I've had the pleasure of acquiring actually now 4 state licenses, which makes me be an advocate for the Kansas Auctioneers Association in other states. It is so important, all of the education that is offered by being a member, all of the networking that's also propelled me to over 100 auto auctions this year, and having also the great opportunity of doing the automotive industry news. So for those of you that are here that are new auctioneers, seasoned auctioneers, aspiring auctioneers, it doesn't matter at where you are in your career, being a member of the Kansas Auctioneers Association is going to propel you. It's going to bring you family and friendships like you have no idea. And with that said, being one of the contestants here today, that is something that takes absolute bravery and courage to walk up these 2 stairs and stand in front of your peers and your competitors and compete to be the champion and representative of the Kansas Auctioneers Association. Ladies and gentlemen, the process, we're going to have our 12 competitors, and out of those 12, we will have 10 finalists. Now, those 10 finalists are going to go to the Kansas State Fair in September, where we will again have a wonderful competition, and those 10 will then be competing with their auction items down to 5. Now, if you did not attend this year, we had a bit of a change. So those 5 auctioneers that make it to that final round will also have the interview process and sell again. This is the preliminary. The finals will be held in September in Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a real auction. So when you are bidding to buy. And we take credit cards and we take cash. Now, if you do not have a name badge with a bidder number, and it's in red on everyone's name badge, you can go ahead and check in with Auction Flex, and we'd be happy to provide you with a bidder number. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now at this time, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce the 2017 Kansas Auctioneer Champion, Miss Julia Sparks.
Well, I am certainly honored to be here with you guys this evening to host this contest. We have 12 great contestants that I know are eager and ready to start this. Charlie, do I have an item to sell first? Do you know? No? Okay. All right. So let's get started with contestant number 1. Contestant number 1.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Donny Stem from Cassville, Missouri. I am contestant number 1. My pleasure to be here this evening. We got 3 nice items for you. They will be labeled as 1A, it'll be 1B, and 1C. 1A will be as follows. They're going to show it up front? Okay, it'll be yes, sir. Okay. You got one?
Yeah.
Is Mike ready? Are we good? Okay. All right, number 1A right there. Hey, look there. It's a quarter sheet palm sander. Guess who makes that thing? DeWalt. It's a DeWalt right there. Here's your opportunity to own a palm sander and a nice one. Here we go. Get 5. Hit 5 here. 10 there. 15 there. 20 here. 5 here. 30 there. 30. In $30. 30. 7.5. Would you get 30 to buy? 30. In 27 off here. 30 to buy. 30. 30. 30 to buy. 30 to buy. $30. 30 to buy. $30. 30 and I have sold. 27.50. What's that buyer number? 283. 283 buys it. Here's number 1B. Look here. Here's you a toothpick. Take this thing home. You bet. It's got an 11-inch blade on it. It's got its own sheath. It's a Crocodile Dundee knife right there. It's got a wood handle. It's got the gold trim. Made by Frost. Here you go. Get 10. 10 here. 12 up here. 15 there. $15 now. 17. 50 to buy. 17 half. It's 17. 50 to buy. 16. 17. $17 to buy. Would you give 18 to buy? 18. $19. 19 to buy. 20 here. Now 1 there. 21 now 2 here. Now 3, 4, 5. 25, 6, 7. 8, 9 to buy, 9. 29 to buy, get 9 now 30 to buy, 30. 29's right here and 30 to buy them. 30 to buy, 30 and I have sold. $29. 278 be your number, 278. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be my third and final item for you. Look here, what a nice one. Ladies, get your hand in the air. It's a 5-piece wax burner kit, scented set. You get 4 cents in there. You get the wax burner. You get it all right there. And here we go. Get 10. 10, 10, 10. 10 now 10, 10. Now $10. Now $5, $6. 6 to buy. 6 now 7, 7. 7 to buy. $8. $8. $9. 9. 9 here. Right sides in. $8 to get 9 to buy. Get 9 to buy. Get $9. 10. 10, 10, 10. Go ahead. 10 to buy. Get 10. 10. Get 10 to buy. Now 11. 11 to buy. Now 12 to buy, 12. 12 here, 12, $13, now $14, 40 to buy, $14, 14. In $14. Anybody else? $14 and I have sold. $13. Buyer number 288. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Donny Stem from Cassville, Missouri. Thanks for having me.
Contestants, if you want to go ahead and line up on this side, just 3 or 4 before your number is called, we can be prepared so you can enter the stage through this way. While the judges are taking their time scoring, are you all prepared? Good deal. Contestant number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ross Daniels. I'm contestant number 2, and I make my home in Humboldt, Kansas, down in the southeast corner of the state. Welcome everybody here, and we want to thank everybody in the association for putting this on, and thanks for all those here and watching at home. I got 3 good items I'm going to sell for you here. My first item is a collector John Deere checker set. Good for rainy nights there, and if it's the wrong color, maybe it'll ripen up, they say. I ain't gonna be here. I'll sell it to you. I tell you, I ain't gonna be here, but 20. I ain't gonna be 20. I'm gonna be $10. I ain't gonna be 10. I'm gonna be 10. 10. I'm gonna be 5 here. 7.5. I'm gonna be 7.5 here. I'm gonna be 10. I'm gonna be 10. I'm gonna be 12. I'm gonna be 15. 15. I'm gonna be 17. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 20 here. I'm gonna be 17. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 20 here. I'm gonna be 2.5. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 5. I'm gonna be 25. 7.5. I'm gonna be 27.5 here. I'm gonna be 27. I'm gonna be back in the bag. I'm gonna be 27.5. I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna be 7.5. I'm gonna be you do it. I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna be 7.5. I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna be 7.5. So $25 in the back. 261 takes it. My second item. After coming off of a win last night, it's some Wichita State gear made by Jana Butcher that lives in Lawrence, but I got her to make that. Got some prints. There's 3 of them there. One for everybody. I'm just going to sell them all to you in one lot right there. All the Wichita State prints there. I ain't going to be here, but 5. I ain't going to be 5. I ain't going to be 6 here. I ain't going to be 7. I'm going to be 7 here. I ain't going to be 7. I'm going to be 8. I'm going to be 9. I'm going to be 19. I'm going to be 11 here. I'm going to be 13. 13. I'm going to be 14. I'm going to be 13. 14. I'm going to be 15. I'm going to be 15. I'm going to be 14 here. I'm going to be 15. I'm going to be 14. 15. I'm going to be 15. I'm going to be 14. I'm going to be 16. I'm going to be 16 here. I almost had 17. I'm going to be 17. I'm going to stay hooked. I'm going to be 17. I'm going to be 16. I'm going to be 17, I'm going to be 16, I'm going to be 17. So, $16 over on the right. That's 269 takes it. Thank you. My third and final item up is a Klein, a Bluetooth speaker made for a job site or wherever you want to do it, and it has the magnetic magnet on the back. You can stick it anywhere. If the radio goes out in your car, maybe you can stick it on the roof of that. I don't know. Listen to it right there. I tell you, I'm gonna be here but 30. I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 30 here. I'm gonna be $10. Let y'all go. I'm gonna be 10, 12. I'm gonna be 12. I'm gonna be 14. I'm gonna be 14. 14. I'm gonna be 14. I'm gonna be 16. I'm gonna be 16. I'm gonna be 14 here. I'm gonna be 16. I'm gonna be 18. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 20. I'm gonna be 22 and 4. I'm gonna be 26 here. I'm gonna be 28. I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 32. I'm gonna be 2. I'm gonna be 32. I'm gonna be 30 here. I'm gonna be 2. Right field. I'm gonna be 2. I'm gonna be 2. I'm gonna be 30 here. I'm gonna be 2. I'm gonna be 2. I'm gonna be 32. So $30 there. 317. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my 3 items. Thank you all. Ross Daniels, contestant number 2 from Humboldt.
Contestants, just as a preliminary warning, the lights are going to get turned off because the camera streaming our online webcast is not set up for varying light sources, in a non-technical term. Judges, are you prepared? Contestant number 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hunter Sturges. I'm from Oskaloosa, Kansas. I'll be contestant number 3. I have 3 great items I'm going to be selling to you. First one is going to be Lot 3A, which is a great man cave sign. You can put that on the wall there in your garage or in your man cave or any good room that you need to cover a hole in the wall. On that good item there, to start me off, let everybody play. 5, 10, I'm middle of 10, 15, 15, I'm in the middle of 10, here, middle of $15, $15, 15, I'm in the middle of 10, 15, I'm in the middle of 10 here, 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, I'm in the middle of, thank you now, 15, now 17, 50, I'm in the middle of 15 in the back, 17, 50, your turn, I'm thinking now 20, I'm in the middle of 20, in the middle of 20 now, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, I'm in the middle, you're shaking your head in the wrong way, ma'am, it goes like this, 22 and a half, I'm in the middle of 20 here, 2 and a half, I'm in the middle of 20 here, the middle of 2 and 2, here, the middle of 22, 50, I'm in the middle of 20 here, bid 2 and a half, sold it in the back, $20, put them on buyer number 218. Thank you for your bid, sir. All right, next item I have up is lot 3B, which is a K-State all-size ball cap right there. Now, for you guys that have big heads out there, it will fit you. Alrighty, right there, and it's the right color. On the K-State ball cap, guys, support your team and style. Who start me off? 5, 10, on the middle of 10, 15 here, in the middle of 15 here, 15, 15, 15, 10 here, in the middle of 12 and a half, on the middle of 12, thank you, 15, 15, 15, now 17, 50, sir, now 20, 17 and a half here, 20, in the middle of 20, another here, in the middle of 20, thank you, now 2 and a half, 2 and a half, you're shaking your head the wrong way, 20, 22 and a half, on the middle, what's $2.50 or something you like? 20, 22 and a half, on the middle of 22, in the middle of 22 and a half, on the middle of 20 here, in the middle of 2, 50, on the middle of 20 here, in the middle of 2 and 2, in the middle of 22, 50. Sold it $20, put them on buyer number 211. 216. Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last and final item I have for you tonight. It's lot 3C. It's a Wichita Shocker sign right there. Again, guys, I'm sure, I don't know much about the Shockers, but it's got to be worth more than that red and blue. So on that good sign right there, you start me off 20, 25, on the middle of 25, 30, on the middle of 25, here in the middle of $30, 5, on the middle of 35, 40, in the middle of $40, here in the middle of 45, 5, 5, 45, and 50, on the middle of 45, 50, on the middle of 45, 50, now 5, 5, on the middle of 55, here in the middle of 55, on the middle of 50 here, 5, thank you, now 60, right back at you. I'll let you know when it gets too high, don't worry. 60, down in the middle of 55, 60, on the middle of 55, here's your middle of $60, $60, 55, here's your middle of 60, on the middle of 60, now 5, 65, here's your middle of 65, on the middle of 65, on the middle of 60, here, bid 5. Sold at $60, put them on buyer number 269. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Again, my name is Hunter Sturges from Oskaloosa, Kansas, contestant number 3.
While we're waiting for our next contestant, a couple quick auction facts for you. The word auction is derived from the Latin word meaning octus, which means increasing, and Rome was the first nation to license auctioneers. There we go. And we're next up with contestant number 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tony Wisely. I come from Perry, Oklahoma, where I own and operate Wisely Benefit Auction Service. Such a wonderful opportunity to share the stage with these 11 competitors and compete in your preliminary round of the Kansas Championships. I have 3 great items tonight for you to participate and help raise money for the Kansas Association. First item up is going to be item 4A. It is the latest model Kamashi charging brick. It has 2 outlets. It has a 1 amp for your phone. It has a 2 amp for your tablets. And it has 15,000 milliamps per hour. That means nothing to you perhaps, but it will keep that cell phone charged for a week. Great item right there. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me one to get 4. Who's got 30 where? I'm 25, but get, how about 5? But get 5, 10. I'm 10, 15, but get 20. 20 down on 5, but get 25. I'm 20 here, but get 5 where? Over $40 value. 20 to 5. 20 down on 5, but get 25. 25 in the back, but get 30. $30 now 5. I'll bet 30, but get 5 where? But get 5 to 5, but get 35. 35. 30, but get 5, but get 35. 30 here with you, man, but get 5. Needing 5, but get 35. And I have sold your way, ma'am. $30. Put them on number 312. That's $30 on 312. Thank you, ma'am. My second item, item 4B. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have one, you need one. I do not go to an auction without my auctioneer's go bag. There are over 30 items in here. Believe it or not, there's $50 worth of items in here. There's over 10 items to take care of your voice, take care of your wardrobe. Will solve a lot of problems right here. Great thing for you to have. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what I'm going to get for it. I'll 30, but I get 44. 10. I'll 10, 15. 15, but I get 20, 20. Now 5, but I get 25. 25, but I get 30. 25, but I get 30. Where? 30, 30, but I get 30. 30, but I get 30. 25, but I get 30. I'll 30, need 5. I'm at 30, but I get 5. Where? I'll 30, need 5, but I get 5. 5, but I get 35. I'm 30 in the back, but I get 5. 30 in the back, but I get 5. But I get 35. But I get 35. And I have, I'm 30, need 5. 30, need 5. But I've done all the work. I've gathered it up for you. You'll wish you had. I'm 30, need 5 where? I'm 30, but I get 5, but I get 35. 30, but I get 5, and I have sold your way $30. Put them on number 277. That's $30 on 277. Ladies and gentlemen, my third and final item is going to be item 4C. Now, guys, this can be a preventive measure, or if you're already in trouble, it's a get-out-of-jail-free card. Folks, I brought an excellent wine here from Oklahoma, Land Run Winery. The bottle is a scissortail flycatcher. It is an excellent pear, pineapple, and like Goldilocks would say, it's not too sweet, it's not too dry, it is just right. There's also a basket full of chocolates, 2 wine glasses, and a gift card to Bath and Beyond for somewhere between $25 and $100. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what I'm going to get for it. I'll tell me, and let's go. All right, 15, but I get 20. I'm 15 with 20, need 5, 25, but I get 30. 30, now 5, but I get 35. 35, but I get 40. You're out, sir, but I get 40 and 5. I'm at 40 here, but I get 5. Where? But I get 5 and 5, but I get 45. I'm 40 in the back, but I get 5. 40 now, 5, but I get 45. 5, but I get 45. Valentine's Day is just around the corner. I'm 40 here, 5. Yes. I'm 45, but I get 50. You're out, sir, but I get 50. One time, but I get 50. 50, believe I would, but I get 50. You'll be in trouble at some point. I wish I'd have thought of that. 47 and a half to get 50. 47 and a half to get 50. One time to get 50 where? 47 and a half to get 50. And I have 47 and a half to get 50. Sold your way 47.50. Put them on number 283. 47.50 on 283. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Tony Wisely. Very happy to be here as contestant number 4 in your preliminary round. Thank you.
A couple more fast facts for you. The Magister Auctionarium drove a spear into the ground to start the auction, which now we use a gavel, but I really think we should bring the spear back. What do you think? Maybe tonight we can give it a shot. Continuing on with contestant number 5.
Good evening. I'm Carl Allen. I'm from Wellsville, Kansas. I live there with my wife, Kim. I just help at a lot of different auctions around the state. I'm here. I'd like to thank the association again for having this event and giving us this opportunity to showcase. My first item is 5A. It's a mossy oak rifle case. And it's, I know everybody out here probably has a gun, and it's what we need. All right, what do you want to start it at? I got 10. 10 now, 15, 15, 15 now, 20, 20, 20, 20. I got 15 now, 20 now, 25, 20 now, 25, 25 now, 30, 30, 30 now, 30, 30, 30, 25, give me 30, 25 now, hey, top, 21, 21 now, 21, give me 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, I got 21 over here, give me 22, 22, 22, now 23, 23, 23, 23 now, 24, 24, 24 now, 25, 25, 25 now, 26, 26, 26, I got 25 over here, give me 26, 26, 26. Everybody in, everybody in. We got 25 over here, give me 26. Sold back here, $25. Number 221. Thank you very much. All right, if everybody needs a long set of sockets, this is a pass-through set. Stanley pass-through socket set. 16 piece. What do we want to start it at? We got 25. How about 10? 10 now, 15, 15, 15, now about 11. 11 now, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, 14, now 15, 15, now 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, now 17, 17, now 18, 18, 18, now 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. I got 18, give me 19, 19, 19, I got $18, give me 19. 20, I got 20 now, give me 21. Got $20, give me 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, I got $20, give me 21. So, $20. Jack? 311. Thank you very much, Jack. All right, here's something, a great item here where everybody needs. We got a walking stick. It'll help you get up and down them hills and in and out off of them trailers and make sure your footing is secure. What do you want to start that out? How about 12? Now 13, 13, now 14, now 15, now 16, now 17, now 17, now 18, 18, now 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, now 21, 21, 20, now 22, now 23, now 24, now 25, 5, now 26, 26, now 27, 77, now 28, 27, now give me 28, 28, 28, 28, I got 27 over here, give me 28, 28, 28. I got 27 right over here, give me 28, 28, 28, 28. Right over here. Sold. Number 233. 233. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm Carl Allen. I'm from Wellsville, Kansas. And I thank you for putting on this.
Did you know that candles were used in the 1700s at auctions to declare the winner? If you were the high bidder at the time when the candle was extinguished itself, you won the auction. If we used that today, people would be there for weeks. Contestant number 6.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the auction contest. I am Titus. I am contestant number 6 from Hutchinson, Kansas. It is my honor to sell the next 3 items to you. My first item is, I've got 2 14-foot ratchet tie-down straps. You can strap down your load in your truck or whatever you want. So here we go. I'm going to be right here, I'm going to be right here. If $5 down, $7.50 deer now, $10 bid now, 10, 12.5. If $15 down, $17.50 bid now, 20. If $20 bid now, 22.5. If $22.50 now, $25 down bid 25, 27.5. If $27.50 deer, I'm about $27.50. If $27.50, they're the good ones. I get $27.50. I get $27.50 bid, I'm bid $27.50 down bid $27.50 bid, and I sold $25 in the back of the room to number 262. 262, I thank you. My second item is something every auctioneer needs. You need gloves on auction day. You go to your truck, there's no gloves there. Guess what? Your hands are going to get dirty that day. So I've got 2 pairs right here for you. They're size large. I've got deerskin gloves, and then I've got the other pair right there for you. So 2 pairs of gloves for $1 money. Here we go. $5. If $5 now, $7.50 now, $10 bid. If $10, $12.50 baby to $12.50. If $12.50 baby to $12.50. $12.50. 15. If $15, $17.50. 20. If $20 baby to $2.50. If $22.50 baby to $22.50. $22.50. If $22.50 baby to $22.50 bid. I'm about $22.50. Sold. Your way. $20. Who'd we have? 239. 239 is the buyer. And my third and final item is this art kit. 200-piece kit. It's got everything in there you need for art. You can draw anything you want. And auctioneers make good artists, right? Here we go. All right, here we go. Down here. 50. I get $5 bid, 10. Get $15 DVD bum, 15, 20. Get $20 baby bum, 25. About 25, 25, 30. Get $30 baby bum, $30 baby bum, 30. Get $30 baby bum, $30 dear to 35. Get 35, I'm gonna been 35. 35, I'm gonna been 35. Get $35 DVD bum, 35. 40. Get $40 baby bum, $40 young man. You said 40, now 45. Get $45 bum, 45. 45 bum, 50. I get $50 baby bum, 50. Get $50 baby bum. Your daddy said it's good. $50. I get $50 bid. 55. Get $55 baby bum. 55. 55 bum. 55. 55 bum. 55. Sold. $50 to the young man. What's your number tonight? 231. 231 is the buyer. My name is Titus Utsi. Thank you again.
Our last fun fact for you is that America's first president, George Washington, was an avid auction buyer. So you never know who you're going to see. Hopefully not him, though. Contestant number 7.
I'm Troy Weedle from McPherson, Kansas. I'd like to thank everyone that put this auction and this contest together. I truly appreciate the opportunity. I have 3 items I'd like to sell. The first one is a 300-foot tape measure. You can never have too many tape measures, and that one certainly will be long enough. Plus, it's the new technology. It winds up 3 times faster than their previous model. All right, what am I bid? Who'll give me $5? 5 and a 5 and a 5. 5 now 7.5. 7.5 and 10 and 10 and 12.5. 12.5 and a 15 there. Now 17.5. 17.5 and 20. 20 and 20 and would you go 20 and how about 20? 17.5 over there. Now 20 and 20 and would you go 20? 20. 20 now 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half and 25. 25 there. Now 27.5. 27.5 and 30 and 30 would you go 30? 30. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half and 35. 35. 35 would you give 35. How about 35? 32 and a half. Bid now 35. 35. How about 35? Would you go 35? Sold 32 and a half. Sold 32 and a half. 236. 236. 236. These are magnetic lights to put behind a trailer that does not have lights. If you're auctioning and you use hay racks and you pull them behind a pickup truck and you're using it for auction, the state trooper will tell you you are not a farmer and you need to have lights to do it legally. Now, who wants to be legal and give me a $5 bill? 5, 5, and a 5, and a what? A 5, 5, now 10, a 5 and a 10, and would you get a 10, and how about 10? 10, 10, and 15, 15, would you give me 15, how about 15? 15, 15 there, now 70 and a half, 70 and a half, and 20, and 20, and would you go 20, and how about 20? 20, now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, and 25. 25, 25, would you give me 25, how about 25? Better go 25. 25, 25, anybody 25, 22 and a half, $1 bid, now 25. Sold 22 and a half, sold 22 and a half. What's your number, sir? 205. 205. Now, this is a product I found about 5 years ago. It's made right here in Kansas. It's called Rev Honey. It has all of the same nutrition and the types of stuff that a traditional sports drink would have, but that is made and that is sweetened with raw honey. 10% raw honey, not just a couple of drops so that they call it honey. 10% raw honey. There's 8 bottles in there. I started out the day 10, but I can't make it through a day without it. There's 8 bottles in there. I'm telling you, I give it to all my employees. If I start to feel slow down, you can get about 2 more hours of productive work. On all of that together there, and who will give me a $5 bill? 5, 5, and a 5, 5, 5, now 7 and a half. $5 bid, now 7 and a half, and 10, and 10, and 12 and a half. 12 and a half, and a 15, 15. Would you get a 15? How about 15? 15 there, now 17 and a half. 17 and a half, now 20, 20, now 22 and a half. 22 and a half there, now 25. 25, 25, would you give me 25? How about 25? We would give 25. 25, 25 there, now 27 and a half. 25 bid, now 27 and a half. 25 bid, now 27 and a half, and would you give me 27 and a half? 25, 25 there, now 27 and a half. 27 and a half, and would you give me 27 and a half, and how about 27 and a half? 27 and a half, 27 and a half, now 30. 30 bid, 30 bid, how about 30, and would you give me 30? And I believe it would. 30 and 30, and how about 30? 27 $1 bid, now 30. 30 and 30, and would you give me 30, and how about 30? And better go 30, and one more time, 30. Sold 27 and a half, sold 27 and a half. 212, 212. Thank you. My name's Troy Weedle from McPherson, Kansas.
We are so thankful for all of your support tonight. It's not easy to be a contestant in this contest and get up in front of your peers, but we are sure thankful of the crowd that's out here tonight. Next up, we have contestant number 8.
Good evening, contestant number 8, Ty Patton from Benton, Kansas. Happy to be here this evening. Got three great items. Let's get right to it. First item, we've got a Coleman camp axe. It'll pull a nail. It'll split some firewood. It'll drive a tent stake. And if your kids won't get off your cell phones, it'll fix that too. Here we go. Give 50 to go. Now to get a $50, we get 50, 50, 50, 50. Take a long run. 5, 10. Now to get $10, 15, 10, now to get 15, 20. 15, now to get $20, 15, now to get 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, now 5. 20, give 25. And 20, now to get a 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Don't lose it for $5. $20, now to get 25. 20, now to get 25. All in, all done. $20, now to get 25. 25. That was close. Now 30. 25, give 30. $25, now to get 30 is all. 25, now to get 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. 25, would get $30. 25, now to get 30. Sold it right here. 25, sold it right down front. $25. 267. Buyer number 267. Buyer number 267. Second item, here we go for my outdoor cooking enthusiast. Cast iron skillet. Plus, I don't want you to burn your hand. It's got the handle on there, and I even got the scraper so you can clean up when you're done. Here we go. Now, another story. Give 50 to go. Now to get a $50 all. Now to get a 50, 50, 50, 50. Give 50. 5, 5, 10. 5 to get $10. Now 15. 10 to get a 15, 20. And now 25. 25, 30. 25, get 30, 35, and 40. 45. Now 50. 45, give 50's all. 45, now to get 50, 50. I'm right down front. 45, give 50. 45, now to get a 50, 50. I'm right down front. You, Charlie, you're out. 45, give 50. $45, now to get 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. $45, now to get 50. All in, all done. $45, now to get $50. Sold it right here. 45, sold it. $45. Number 267, 267. Final item tonight. Here we go. Got an old-fashioned, it's an old-fashioned cedar ammo crate, and I threw in a pocket knife too. Here you go. Here's my hunters at. Now let's go. $100. Now to get $100 out, now to get 100. Everybody play. 5, 10. 5 to get $10. Now 15, 20, 25, 20, now 25, and 30. Now 35. 30 to give 35. 30 now to get, I'm on left field. 30 now to get 35. $30 now to get 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. $30 now to get 35. $30 now to get 35 and 40. 35 give $40. 35 now to get 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. $35 now to get a 40. $35 now to get a 40. Hammers up. $35 now to get a 40. Sold it. $35. Sold it. $35 right this way. Number 233. Number 233. Thank you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ty Patton, contestant number 8 from Benton, Kansas. Thank you.
Don't forget, tomorrow morning, bright and early at 8 a.m., our candidates are going to give their speeches for the Board of Directors and officer election, and voting will be right after that at 8:30. So that's tomorrow morning. Contestant number 9.
Hi, I'm Jessica Pluff. I'm contestant number 9, so I just want to thank the association for having us. Special thanks to Lenny for providing me these items 7 minutes ago. So I'm pretty excited to sell them, and I'm also kind of bummed that I didn't bring a spear. I didn't know that that was going to be an option next year. We're going to start with this pink Yeti Rambler. It has the magnetic close on the top. Ladies, buy it for you. Gentlemen, buy it for her. Start me off at 5. We bid now 5, now 10. 10 over here, now 15, 15, now 20. It's 15 in the back, now 20, now 25. 20 over here, now 25, now 30. 30 over here, now 40. 30 over here, now 40 in the back, now 30 over here, now you're out, sir, now 30. 30 over here, now 40, bid now 40, now 40, bid now 40, now 40, now $40, now thank you. 40, now 45. 40, now 45, would bid now 45, now 45, 45. I sold it. $40. Ma'am, what's your number? 286. Thank you, 286. Next up, we have a handgun case. It has an outer zipper for your lottery tickets. Inside, it has a space for your handgun and 3 slots for your magazines. Who will start me? $5. 5, now 10, now 15, now 15, now 20, now 25, now 25, now 30. 25 in the back, now 30. 25 would have been now 30, now $30 would have been now 30, now $30 would have been now 30. 25 in the back, now 30. 27 and a half. 27 and a half, now 30. 27 and a half, now 30 would have been now 30, now $30, $30. 27 and a half. All right, I sold it. 27 and a half. Sir, what's your number? 261. 27 and a half. Thank you. Last up, we have an Armor All / Scentsy / a giant Bud Light. This is for your car cleaning kit. It'll make it smell good. It'll make it look good. And you'll be kind of buzzed by the size of that can by the time you're done. 10. Who will give me $10? Now 10, now 10, now 15, now 15, now 10 over here, now 15. 15, now 20. Would have bid now $20. Now would have bid now 20, now 15 over here, now 20. 20, now 25. 20, now 25. 20, now 22 and a half. 20, now 22 and a half. Sold it. $20, ma'am. What's your number? 286. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm contestant number 9. I'm Jessica Pluff from Kansas City.
Also tomorrow morning, we have some great education options with John Schultz and John Nichols both presenting at 10:45, and John Schultz also has one at 9 a.m. for you early risers. Next up is contestant number 10.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arlen, and I'm contestant number 10. Thank you all for being here. My first item is 3 folding utility knives, and they are Husky, and they do have a lifetime warranty, and you can never have enough knives laying around for you. All right, starting me off. I'm at 5, not 5, not 10. I'm at $10 here and 10, not 15. I'm at 15, not 20. $20 here and 20. Bear, not 25. I'm 25 here and I'm at 25. I'm at 20 in the back, 25, not 30. 30, sir. I'm at believe I would. I'm at $30 here and 25 here and I'm at 30. Bear, I'm 30 here and I'm at 25 here and I'm at 30. Everybody else done? 30, 27 and a half, not 30. I'm at $30. Come on, Braden. I'm at $30 here and 27 and a half here and I'm at 30. I'm at 27 and a half. 30, 27 and a half and 30. So to you, 27 and a half to buyer number 262. Thank you. My second item is a box of gloves. There's 8 pairs of gloves in there because I can never keep any around. So there we go. They're a leather palm and ready to go there for you. All right, somebody made 5, 7, 15, not 10. I'm at $10 here and 10. I'm at 10, not 15. I'm 15, not 20. $20 here and 20. Beard. I'm 15 here and $20. How about $17.50 for you? $17.50, not 20. $20 here and 20. Beard. I'm 70 half here and $20 here and I'm at 20. Beard. I'm $20 here and 70 half here and I'm at 20. $17.50 in the back. Got to be $20 here and 70 half here and I'm at 20. So to you, sir, for $17.50 to buyer number 216. Thank you. And the last is a tumbler. It is a vacuum sealed stainless steel, but it's got my personal work logo on there, so every time you see it, you think of me. And the best thing is it's got a screw-in lid, so you don't have to worry about it popping off when you grab that top. Somebody give me, alrighty, 5, 7, 50, 10, not 12 and a half, 12.50 here, and 12 and a half, and I'm at 15, now 17 and a half, $17.50 here, and 70 half, and I'm at 15, 70 half, I'm at 15, on the bay in the back, gotta be $17.50, $17.50 here, and 70 half, and I'm at 17.50, not 20, $20, 25, on 25 here, and I'm at $100, 25 tie, I'm at 25 here, and $20 here, and $25 here, and 25. So to you, $20 to Tony to bar number 278. Thank you very much. Again, my name is Arlen, and I'm contestant number 10.
Right after a preliminary round, we will have the banquet in this room and the fun auction. And in the midst of the fun auction, we'll have the rookie auctioneer competition, so we look forward to having the same support there that we have here. Next up is contestant number 11.
I'm contestant number 11. I'm from Hutchinson, Kansas. My name is Nick Nelson. Nice to meet you guys tonight, if I haven't met you already. I've got a survival back right here, and it also has a couple survival things in it, a striker, some paracord, some other things, some hand and heat warmers right there. All of it goes, but it can start me off at a $50, but a 50. How about 25? But a 25, and a 25. How about 10? Start me off at 10, and a 10, now 15, and a $15, but a 15. 15, now 20, and a 20, and a 20, now 30, and a 30, and a 30, now 40, and a 40. How about a $40, but a 40, and a $40, but a 40. How about 40? How about 35? And a 35, and a 35. 30 is a bit, and a 35, now 40, and a $40, bit a 40. 35 over here to my left, and a $40, bit a 40. How about a $40, bit a 40, and a 40? Last call, and a 40. Sold, $35, buyer 263 to number 263. Say on my second, I've got both of these together. One's a 1987, and that's $1, a silver dollar. The other one's a 1945, and that is a $50 right there. Both of them go. But it can start me off at a $50, but a 50. How about 25? But a 25, and a 25, now 30, but a 30, but a 30, but a 30. How about a $30, but a 30, 25 right here on my left, 30, now 40, and a 40, and a 40, but a 40. How about a $40, but a 40? 35 is a bit of a 37 and a half. How about 37 and a half, and a 37 and a half, and a 37 and a half, and a 37 and a half. 37 and a half, now 40. And a $40, but a 40. How about a 40 and a 40? Thought you said in a 40 and a 40, now 42 and a half, and a 42 and a half. How about a 42 and a half, and a 42 and a half? How about a 42 and a half, and a 42 and a half? Last call in a 42 and a half. Sold, $40 to buyer number 234 to number 234. Say I've got the third one, and this is kind of a rare one right here. This is a World War II, and I've got 5 buttons right here that are medic pins, sterling silver marked and everything. Plus I've got 2 clips right here for your ties that are sterling silver Mark II. All of it goes. Bid start me off at $100, bid $100. How about 50? Bid $50, bid $50, $50. How about $50, bid $50? How about 25? I know silver's low. Bid 25, now 30. Bid $30, bid 30. How about $30, bid 30, bid 30, bid 30, bid 30. 25 is bid 27.5. How about 27.5? Bid 27.5. Bid 27.5. Bid 27.5. How about 27.5? Bid 27.5. Last call in bid 27.5. Sold $25 to buyer number 213 to number 213. Say, my name's Nick Nelson. Nice to have you guys here tonight. Love you guys. Bye.
And our last contestant of the evening, contestant number 12.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Gutierrez. I'm a bilingual auctioneer from here in Wichita, Kansas, and I am contestant number 12. I have 3 great items here for you today. The first is a 70-piece Stanley ratchet tool set here for you. Keep it in the car or keep it around the house for those little projects. All right, set it in. What do you want to give? Somebody give 25. 25. What about 25? Give 5. 5 bid of 5. We'll give $5. Now 10. 10 bid of 10. 10. Now 15. 15 bid of 15. 20. 20. What about 20? Now 25. 25. What about 25? 25. 25. Now 30. 30. What about 30? Give $30. I'm bid of 25 here. Give 30. 30. What about 30? You're out over here. Give 30. 30. Now 35. 35. What about 35? 35. Stay in there. Give $35 or you're out. Now 40. 40 bid of 40. Your turn. Give $40. 40. What about 40? I'm bid of 35 here. Give 40. 40. What about 40? 40. 40. What about 40? $40. Sold it. $35 your way. 200. Bidder number 200. 200. Thank you. My next item, item number 2, is 2 Arctic 30-ounce tumblers. Great for keeping those items hot or cold, and great to keep them around the house on those hot summer days. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Set it in. Who gave 25? 25. What about 25? Get 5. 5 bid of 5. 5. $5. Now 10. 10 bid of 10. Now 12.50. 12.50. Now 15. 15 bid of 15. 17.50. Your turn. 17.50. Now 20. 20. What about 20? Now 22.5. 22.5. 22.5. Now 25. 25. What about 25? 25. 25. What about 25? 25. 25. 25. 25. Now 27.50. 27.50. Your turn. Get 27.50. Now 30. 30. What about 30? Your turn, sir. Give $30. 30. Now 32.5. 32.5. You're out. Get 32.5. 32.5. Get 32.5. 32.5. I'm at 30 here. Give 32.5. Sold it. $30 your way, sir. 315. Bidder number 315. Bidder number 315. Thank you. My third and final item here today, item number 12C, is a 4.5 quart crock pot. Great for having it around the house. Set it and forget it. Here we go. Set it in. Who'll give 50? 50. What about 50? 50. 50. What about 50? Give 10. 10 bid of 10. 10 to give $10. Now 20. 20. What about 20? Give 20. Now 30. 30. What about 30? 30. Now 40. 40. Bid of 40. 40. Your turn. 40. Now 50. 50. Bid of 50. Here we go. Stay in there. Give $50. $50. 47.5 and now 50. 50 bid of 50. 50. 50. Now 52.5. 52.5. Here we go. Stay in there. 52.5. Now 55. 55 bid of 55. 57.50. Your turn, sir. Give 57.50. 57.50. Stay in there. Give 57.50. 57.50. Gotta go. 57.50 bid of 7.50. 57.50. Sold it. $55 your way. Bidder number. Bidder number 257. Bidder number 257. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Daniel Gutierrez, contestant number 12. Thank you for coming out.
Let's give another round of applause to all 12 of our contestants. It's sure not easy to get up there, and they did an awesome job. And a big thank you to our judges, John Nichols, Mike Bailey, and John Schultz. We appreciate your auction expertise up here. I know it's not easy being in your position either. And thank you to the spirited bidders. We sure appreciate you. The top 10 will be announced later in the evening, and here's Lenny to tell you what is to come.
Thank you, Julia. We're so proud that she's our champion. We're looking forward to granting and announcing our next champion. We'll find those finalists out, like she said, a little bit later tonight. And then at the State Fair on September the 14th, make plans to be there for Kansas Auctioneer Day at the State Fair, where those 10 will compete to see who will be the Kansas Auctioneer champion. If you're watching online, we appreciate it very much.
You know, we had a preliminary contest tonight, and we have narrowed it down the field to 10 finalists. We're ready now to announce those finalists. Also tonight, we want to give recognition to our judges. So if Mike, if you and John Nichols, John Schultz, if you guys would come over, we'd love to have you come up and sell something tonight. We had some great judges, we had some great contestants. I think Eve and Julia both mentioned that it's very hard to get up in front of your peers and do this because you're doing what they do too, and it's very, very tough. But we had quite a few preliminary candidates. We've narrowed it down to 10, and here are the finalists. You'll be going to the Kansas State Fair. I believe the date is September the 14th. at Brett's Law Arena at the Kansas State Fair. It'll be Kansas Auctioneers Day. That evening, as soon as the contest concludes, we'll have a wonderful gathering for the KAA. We'll have a speaker, we'll have some entertainment, we'll have some great food and fellowship. So set your calendars, make your plans to be there at the Kansas State Fair in September. All right, we are ready now to announce the top 10. These are not in any order. These are just the 10 people that will be competing in September at the State Fair. Our 10 finalists are Ross Daniels, Ty Patton, Jessica Bluff, Daniel Gutierrez, Hunter Sturges, Donny Stem, Arlen Eicher, Tony Wisely, Titus Utsi, and Troy Weedle. You are the 10 finalists. If you 10 would come up here and be ready to take the stage after this next auction item, we'd love to get a photo for the Sunflower and for publication in all of the in the USA Today, and I think the Wall Street Journal will be covering that as well. So if you 10 will come right up here, we'll get a picture with all of you. Come right up here and line up.
Squeeze it in tight. Be friendly.
Yeah, squeeze in tight. You may have to turn a little bit so you can get as close together as you possibly can. This is great. We're going to put this in all your hometown newspapers. It'll be in the Sunflower. It'll be on the KAA website. It'll also be on the KAA Facebook page. Aaron says we have what we need. Any other brothers, sisters, wives, husbands that want a photo there? Okay, we're good.